This is the biggest advice I would give to any trader that's in drawdown or who struggles with revenge trading, psychology, and emotion. Listen to this very carefully. So I always trade at 15-minute fair value gaps. That is step one of the strategy, right? So this is a 15-minute fair value gap, price rejected from. This is another 15-minute fair value gap, price rejected from. So there's two things that make this strategy unique. The first one is, of course, the 15-minute fair value gaps. The second thing is what time I trade, right? So time is very, 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 very important as a trader, right? So I will typically look to start my session at 9 a.m. Eastern, and I will finish the AM session by 11:30 a.m. Eastern, right? So this is now going to be 11:30 a.m. Eastern, right? So it's very important to understand that if you are suffering from psychology, it is because you're not sticking to time and fair value gaps, right? So we see a fair value gap over here. You want to be trading only when price is in this fair value gap, and you want to start trading at 9 a.m. or even 9:30, and you want to be done by 11 or 11:30, right? This is the AM session, and it is the best session you can find opportunities. As you can see now here on the 1 minute time frame, what we are typically looking for is a rejection of this bearish 50-minute fair value gap. So prices come into this bearish 50-minute fair value gap, and we see price struggling to break above as we wick above the area. This here gives us plenty of confirmation to take sells off this area. So we can take a sell trade over here with a stop loss just above these local wicks over here, and we can simply target the sell side liquidity resting over here, right? But if there's one thing you want to take away from this video, it's you want to understand time and fair value gaps. I always start my session at around 9 to 9:30 a.m. and I make sure I have a hard cutoff at 11:30 a.m. Eastern or 4:30 p.m. UK time. And the way I'm able to catch the A plus trades is by only trading at 15-minute fair value gaps.